Welcome back. Today we are going to look at the way we should care for our teeth. Once again, I'm Dr. Wilfred Alibaku from Mbarara University of Science and Technology, a senior lecturer in the Department of Dental Surgery in the Faculty of Medicine. So here I've put up a chart which shows clearly the steps of how we should take care of our teeth. Last time I told you that the teeth are very important for our health. We need the teeth. We need to keep them healthy for a very long time. And so this chart shows for us the steps we can use to keep our teeth and gums very clean, and also to keep our mouth clean without developing bad smell. You remember those days when you don't brush, your friends don't want to be near you because your mouth smells bad. And so step number one is we are supposed to brush outside the teeth. Outside part of the teeth is these ones, okay? All these are the outside part of the teeth. And so, how do you do good brushing? That means just the way it is in this picture, you should put the toothbrush flat on the surface of the tooth, and you use sweeping motion or you use rolling motion. Sweeping motion is like this, okay? So it means you are sweeping the dirt which is hiding or hanging on the surface or hiding in between the teeth. Can you see this? Your spaces in between these teeth? Sometimes the dirt hides here, a lot of it. So when you put this flat, don't bend it, but put it flat so that it can be resting flat on the surface of the teeth. So then you can sweep all the rubbish, just like the way you sweep the compound. Okay, you sweep from up, down, from the gum downwards, and for the down jaw, you sweep from the gum upwards. Okay, don't sweep towards the gum. Sweep away from the gum. Okay, that is the correct way of doing it. You sweep away from the gum so that you are cleaning both the gum and in between the teeth and on the surface. Okay, so this picture here shows for you how to do it. So then when you have finished sweeping the outside, or sometimes what you can do, you can use what we call also the rolling motion. So it means you can brush like this, okay? To smoothen the surfaces, okay? So that the surfaces become very clean, and you can test this with your tongue. When you roll your tongue on the surface, when it is feeling very smooth, then you know that it's very clean. Then after that, now you will open the mouth, then you go inside, you also use the same sweeping action, okay? You sweep also upwards, and for the upper one, you sweep downwards, okay? Away from the gum, so that it is again very clean, okay? So when you have finished each tooth, because you must sweep each tooth, all of them. If you have 20 teeth, you must clean all the 20 teeth. If you have more than 20, if you are now old like me, if you have 32, you must clean all the 32 teeth. both inside and outside. Okay, so that all the surfaces are clean. Then that is this step 2. Okay, then step 3. Okay, step 3, that means brush on top of your back teeth. The back teeth are what we call molars. Okay, they are these ones behind. Okay, these are the molars behind here, and so you need to brush. Okay, you need to brush the top surface of the molars. Okay, can you see the way I'm doing? You do that, and also you do for these ones and for the lower ones as well. Okay, have you seen? All right, so that you clean the surface, because this surface, as you can see, have grooves. Okay, they have grooves, they have kind of depression, or they have what we call fissure. Fissure is a hole, okay, natural hole on them where food likes hiding. So if you don't brush the surface very well, the food will hide in these depressions here, and the bacteria or those germs which like the food will come and eat that food and produce acid, which will start creating the hole. And these last teeth, these molars, these big teeth, are usually the ones which start decaying or which start forming holes very quickly, because the acid can stay on them for long and dig holes there. Okay? And so, please, you need to learn how to brush them, and brush both down and up on the right side and on the left side. Now, when you have finished that step, then you come in front, okay, behind front teeth, okay. Gentle brush up and down, and that is what I'd already shown for you. So this upper teeth, you can brush up and down, up and down, up and down, and then gently, okay, then they become very clean, okay. Then when you have finished all the teeth, now you can brush the tongue. Can you see the tongue here? Okay, where the brush is, this red brush, and this is the tongue. Okay, so you need to brush the surface of the tongue very clean, so that it doesn't hide but the bacteria there, which will also be making your mouth to smell bad. Okay, and of course, when you are brushing this upper part, you also brush what we call the palate, the roof of the mouth. Okay, so that you make it also very clean. Thank you very much, class, for having paid attention, and this is what you need to do every day. And when you have finished the brushing, then you should use clean water to rinse your mouth thoroughly. Okay, you use clean water to rinse your mouth thoroughly, so that you can wash away all the rubbish. And so, the other question you will want to know is, what can I use to brush my teeth? You want to know this. You may say, in our home we cannot buy a toothbrush and we cannot buy a toothpaste. But you know that around your home you can find some trees like eucalyptus and some other good trees, which you can break a branch and make out of it what we call a chewing stick. With a chewing stick, you can also clean your teeth and they can become clean. Now, those things which you need to avoid during brushing, which if you don't avoid, they will damage your teeth, like using the sand. When you go to the stream and you get the sand to brush your teeth is not good, because the sand is very rough. It will damage your hard enamel, this one. It will wear it off, it will remove it, and then the dent will be exposed, and that will not be good for you, and the dent can easily be damaged. And also avoid the use of things like the charcoal, because charcoal is also rough, and it can also sometimes cause damage to the hard tooth surface. And so, but you can use the chewing stick, which you chew by yourself and make it good into a good toothbrush, and you use it for brushing your teeth, and then your teeth will be clean. But if you can, please get a toothpaste, maybe like Colgate, and then you can put it on your toothbrush and you brush thoroughly. And don't hurry when you are brushing your teeth, because if you hurry, just like when you hurry when you are bathing, you will come out dirty. So when you hurry brushing your teeth, the teeth will come out dirty. Thank you, class, for having been a very wonderful class. See you again next time.